that's what I was going to say. The one thing that you overwhelmingly discuss about the Puerto Rican dentists is this amazing community that they have.
Yeah.
And it supersedes just about any other group that you have across North America. So there is something very special about the way that you guys relate to one another. Maybe it's less competitive, maybe it's more, what is that? What do you think? Because there is something even that has probably nothing to do with dentistry.
Okay.
I think it's the Latino experience. We take care of each other, and in that particular, there was the GRC that the whole Puerto Rican crew was here.
GRC is our annual AACA convention in Las Vegas. The entire Puerto Rico team flies in. I mean, we have more dentists from Puerto Rico than we do from like San Francisco.
So there's something special there.
So what is that?
The mediocre dentist, the mediocre dentist. 'Cause sometimes you just feel mediocre. The mediocre dentist, the mediocre dentist. I am mediocre, you are mediocre, and that's not that bad.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of The Mediocre Dentist. I am your host, Dr. David Galler, and I'm joined by my co-host,
Dr. Andrea Derniski.
Nice to have you here, love. How are you today?
I am excited to be here.
We are. I'm excited to be here.
I'm spiffy. I got my fancy pink coat on.
We got
a special guest today.
I've got my cheap ass t-shirt on.
No, this is an upgrade. I like this. I think Svetlana will like the V-neck.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
She might.
I'm feeling hot today. I got to be honest.
All right. Well, let's see what she has to say about it.
Okay. Well, today's kind of an exciting day here because today is the day we kind of challenge the way dentists think of each other, because we are joined on the set today by one of our close friends, a dentist from Puerto Rico, a legend, if you will.
Absolutely.
Dr. Carlos Beltran.
Hello.
Here he is.
Hello.
We are not worthy.
Carlos, we don't often have guests. So if you're on this set, it means...
You're a big fucking deal.
And you're willing to come here for free.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
We have very limited budget to use. So most of the people, Appa turned us down.
Oh, that was hard.
Larry Rose, a lot of Coyce turned down. Gordon Christensen turned down. I was like, who can we get that's free? And we came to Carlos. So
Okay,
Carlos
you
is
went
here
that
for
way,
free.
hey? Okay. I was going to build him up. You tear him down. Good cop, bad
First
cop.
reaction when I met Carlos Beltran, or when I saw that he was coming to one of my courses, I was like, that was my favorite Mets center fielder. You get that a lot? You ever get that?
Yeah, I do.
For those who don't know, Carlos Beltran, one of the most famous baseball players of our life. Do you know anything about him? Was he from Puerto Rico
Yeah,
also?
he
He was from Puerto Rico. So, but he's probably around the same age. Are you the same
No,
age?
he's younger than me.
He's younger than you.
Yeah.
He's younger than. That's compliment number one.
Okay.
Sean,
number
put up
two.
Carlos Beltran's lifetime stats. There we go. Yeah, that's good. If you're going to be a superstar, you're a superstar.
Big shoes to fill.
Carlos Beltran is a superstar of baseball, but babe, we have a superstar of dentistry here with us today.
That we do.
We met each other. Carlos and I met each other. I want to say 2016.
It was 2017 in Puerto Rico.
2017 in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
I was coming in to do a course as a favor to Gary, that was the Puerto Rico rep.
Yep.
And he's like, I want you to teach an Invisalign course here. And I'm like, how many people are there even in Puerto Rico? How many dentists are there even? Are we talking like 10 dentists and 5 of them are going to show? And I show up at this meeting.
Yeah.
And I kid you not.
Yeah.
There's 200 people there.
That's incredible.
Right?
It was like, close to that, yeah.
Gorgeous hotel. What hotel were we at?
It was in the Marriott.
We were in a Marriott, gorgeous beachfront hotel.
Yep.
And I was like, this is amazing. And I was like, there's a beach. It's a perfect 80 degrees, 20, 25 in your language. She doesn't understand regular degrees. It's a big problem.
I can do the quick maths. Yeah, I'm good.
You can do the quick math?
Yeah.
Okay. How much is 95 degrees?
80.
How much is 95 degrees Fahrenheit in
It's
Celsius?
probably like 36-ish. How
Sean, put up
wrong
the
am
formula
I?
to go from.
I know that 70 is like you're not uncomfortably warm. It's just like you're starting to get into the warm zone. 80s, you're like, I'm good. 90s is starting to get offensive. 100, fuck my life. Yeah. So I speak American.
We speak American.
I speak
yeah,
American.
and I actually have an app on my phone
that
converts because I now live part of the year with you in Canada, and it's very hard to,
it's
be.
very hard.
It's weird that we are such close countries and then we have different Celsius. What do they have in Puerto Rico?
Fahrenheit.
Yeah, because they're normal people.
No, you guys are the only motherfuckers in this
But
world. Nobody else
do
does
cows.
this.
We do liters and we do pounds. We don't do kilos. So it's
You
a mess.
guys,
You're all over the
Yeah,
place.
yeah.
I like it.
All right.
But we do too, right? Like we're supposed to do kilos or kilograms, and like we have to report our weight in that for our driver's license and such. But we all, if you ask me how much I weigh, I'm going to tell you in pounds. So we still have that American influence. But
Do
that's
you know
not
how much
something
you
that
weigh
we
in
can talk
kilos?
about right now. Whole American Canadian thing.
Do you know how much you weigh in kilos?
Ish. It's in the 50s.
Well, sometimes I check in a bag in a foreign country and it comes to kilos instead of pounds, and whatever
Yeah.
number comes up, I just go nailed it because I don't really know how much.
But
it
we
was.
digress. We digress.
Yeah, okay,
We're
sorry.
here to talk about the legend of dentistry.
Is there a guest here? Sorry. What?
Sorry.
I don't even know what we're doing.
don't-
Okay. Hey, Carlos, welcome to the set. Sorry. Okay. Set the stage. 2017.
Yes.
I'm in the Marriott.
It's beautiful.
Gorgeous
Beachfront.
hotel. Beachfront. 80 degrees.
200 dentists.
They're like, go downstairs and lecture.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, there's probably a dozen people here. I go down, there's 200 people there,
Yeah.
all wanting to learn Invisalign from me. And it's a full day program, right? Mm-hmm. It was like,
it was full day.
so I have never lectured in Puerto Rico before.
Yep.
David Galler speaks the Ingles. Everybody in Puerto Rico speaks the
No. Yeah. Español.
Espanol.
Yeah.
David Galler's Espanol ended in 12th grade.
You have the international language of Invisalign.
I sometimes, if I need to speak Spanish, I will speak very fast with an accent, so it makes it sounds like I know, but I really it's limited. For example, ¿cómo se dice mediocre?
Mediocre.
Yeah, see, but the way I said "cómo se dice," that's a fast phrase that I use to make it sound. It doesn't sound like I speak Spanish perfectly.
Yeah, yeah.
A little
It
bit.
means "cómo se dice" means how do you say. So I just throw that in, and then I could also say "Donde está la biblioteca,"
Yeah,
which
where's
means
the library?
where is the library?
David, stay focused, man. We got some content to get through today. We don't
kinda
got time for this
digressing
shit.
today.
You're like all over the map. I'm gonna real dial you in. I'm
I gotta
gonna
cut
get you
back.
on track.
I gotta cut back
Go.
on those drugs.
I know.
Can
right.
you see my eyes dilated? Sean, am I? Where are we?
We are in a hot room. Thank you for this. We are cooking.
I'm giving a lecture, 200 people.
Yes. Holy.
I speak the English. They speak the Espanol. They hire a person who's sitting in a booth,
Yeah.
and that person has headphones on.
Yeah.
I'm jibber jabbering in English, lecturing brilliant Invisalign technique. She's translating into a microphone. Everybody in the audience has earbuds. They're listening in. This is 2017.
Yeah.
She's translating. They're listening through the earbuds. Mm-hmm. An incredible experience.
Yeah, it was.
It was incredible. Problem is, you know me, I like to make a lot of jokes.
I'm sure I was gonna say what's the translation on that? Probably fell flat.
So I make a joke, right? And I see the translator, she's losing her shit. She's cracking up.
Yeah.
She's not even a dentist.
Yeah.
Everyone in the audience doesn't have the translation yet because she's laughing.
That's funny.
So punchlines took a really there was like a 15-second, 20-second pause, right? Do you remember that?
A delay, yeah, delay.
Yeah.
For the people that don't speak English, yeah.
Yeah, so there's a delay. Right. Some people knew English. They're laughing. Translator's laughing. She can't keep her shit together.
Yeah.
Plus, you know me. I like to use from you. We learned some
Yes.
salty language.
Yeah.
So I'm 2 minutes into it.
Did you just put that on me? From me?
I don't think I cursed before I met you.
I do have that effect on people. It's funny that you say that. That is a real big problem of mine. Like I think I'm a decent person, but I cuss a lot and it has an impact on people. They like Sheena never used a cuss word and now she like fuck is a very big part of her vernacular now.
Yeah, fuck's a big part
Okay,
of my life.
I just did what you were doing, and I just took us off track. So let's get back on track here.
Can you look into that camera, and Sean wants to see if your pupils are
No,
dilated
my
or
pupils are
not.
fine. Look at them. I am uncomfortably warm. So if you see like a little bit of a glow, I am not.
Maybe
I'm not
that's something to do
pregnant.
with wearing
I'm
a
not.
pink jacket.
Listen, this jacket.
That's a Boss jacket.
I'm taking
We're in
it up a
studio.
notch. There's no more sweaters this year, guys.
Those comments
used-
about you just being blonde and beautiful have affected you, and
That's all coming from you.
hey, who's this guy? How did this guy get on our set? What the fuck is happening today?
No.
All right.
Okay.
I'm using the word fuck in my presentation here and there for emphasis and to draw people in. She doesn't want to translate the word fuck in Spanish. How do you translate the word?
Se jodió.
So she's like, she's not trying to say it. And it was a weird presentation, but captured the imagination of this guy.
Yeah.
You take over. So I'm on stage. You've never really done Invisalign to this point, / never really loved it.
I was a provider since 2004.
Right.
Yeah, but I stopped doing Invisalign in 2010 and then came back when I met you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He comes over to me after the lecture and he's like, that was the best thing we've ever seen. This is my wife, Maria.
Yeah.
I had already known Maria. I think she had already come to a court. Had she come to a court?
No.
No, she didn't.
It was
he was
pregnant.
like, this is what we want to do practice-wise. And we just, I don't know, there was a chemistry between the three of us. Maria, his wife,
Yeah.
who's a dentist as well, and Carlos, and we just loved it. And we hung out a little bit that day. And then they came to the re-engage course. They came to the re-engage course in
2017.
Tampa.
Yeah.
So a couple of months later, he's like, let's go.
Yeah.
Now you have to understand the average income level in Puerto Rico, even though it's a territory, the average income level in Puerto Rico is very different than what we have here in America.
Yeah.
What would you say? Let's say if the average, you're not on food stamps in America, I think the average household income to not be on food stamps probably like $40,000. What do you think? In the U.S.
In
the
Puerto
US.
Rico is less than that.
Much less, right?
Yeah, maybe 18, 20.
18,000.
Yeah.
18,000 is your average. You have that? Want to put that up, Sean, for us? Average U.S. So when you think about Invisalign, I wouldn't think that Invisalign would be hot in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
But here we are 8 years later. Puerto Rico produces more Invisalign cases than some, I'm not going to embarrass those cities,
Yeah.
but some in Portland,
I know.
Oregon,
Yeah.
like some entire U.S. cities, Houston, Texas, more cases come out of there.
I believe it.
Whole state of Delaware.
Yes.
Puerto Rico has more cases than them.
Wow.
It's unbelievable. Now, what people don't know, and which is the point of our episode today, that really comes from this man here. And I'm not just saying that because you're on stage here.
Yeah.
Up until 2007, there's like a little bit of Invisalign going on in Puerto Rico. 2017, Carlos and Maria get into it,
Yeah.
and it spreads.
The cascade
it
effect,
spreads. And now every time I teach a re-engage course, there's always a person from Puerto Rico there. It's wild. Talk to us about what. So I attribute most of the Puerto Rico growth to you. Walk me through how that happened.
We just started offering it because I was mad with Invisalign at 2010. I stopped doing it, and I was working at a practice that they didn't allow me to do it. And then when I met you, we said we have to do this way, and we just started talking. I think that's for a year. I think we went from 0 to maybe gold. And then
which is
after
about
that,
60 cases a year.
and then
Case a
after
week.
that, we have been platinum since 2019. I think
Yeah.
it is every term platinum. So it's 60 plus.
Which is
cases.
120 cases a year, which is unbelievable.
Yeah. Incredible.
Which is an unbelievable effort.
Yeah.
And you and your wife, Maria, you do it out of three offices. Two offices.
Yeah.
Fun fact, one of the top Invisalign producers in North America, our friend Sigrid Mojica,
Yeah. She's incredible. She's a legend. Yeah.
she's a legend.
Yeah.
She'll do 200, 300 cases a year
More than that.
More.
More than
yeah,
that.
she's more than that.
out of Puerto Rico.
Yeah. She routinely, when we do Invisalign Day, she tops it every time.
She has been the top producer every Invisalign Day.
Yeah.
Invisalign Day. So I want to segue into that. Okay, so it's odd. It's not odd, but it's something that requires examination on why Puerto Rico has more Invisalign than certain states in
Yes.
America.
Yep.
When the population, and we've been to Puerto Rico, and we go, and you know, I always say we went to the El Dorado Hotel, we went there, and it's like the hotels are nice, but you start driving around Puerto Rico, it's a little bit Caribbean-like.
Yeah, it is.
It's the haves and the have-nots, and yet the Invisalign gets done. Because my theory, you want to hear my theory? Whether a patient does Invisalign or not is a dentist's choice.
Yes.
If it is important to you, the dentist,
Yep.
patient does it.
Yeah, if you show it to him that he needs it,
Yeah.
they probably will do it.
They will do it. If you present it, I have a solution. You have a problem. I have
Yes.
a solution.
Yes. And
They
you
do
do
it.
it with confidence. Yeah, exactly.
What is it about you and the crew and Sigrid and Eduardo and all the people who are part of our family in Puerto Rico? What makes you guys want to do aligners in your office when everyone will tell you the economy's no good, blah, 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 we're coming to a recession, and yet you guys consistently in Puerto Rico produce?
For me, it is the I don't have to do as many hand labor
Yeah.
with the patients, because if I do a great clean check and the patient is compliant, then it's done. I don't even have to see the patient. So
Right.
the patient goes there, and I go like model around the chair and say, "Oh yeah, you're doing great. Keep doing that," and just walk out. And that's
And they
it.
pay you a lot of money.
Well, yeah.
How much do you charge for a case?
Usually 4,500.
4,500. Okay, so let's say one reason why these Puerto Rico dentists, I mean, we're talking talented people here. Sigrid's husband, I forgot his name,
Edgar.
he teaches at the school. They all know him. Like, it's a close-knit community.
That's what I was going to say. The one thing that you overwhelmingly discuss about the Puerto Rican dentists is this amazing community that they have.
Yeah.
And it supersedes just about any other group that you have across North America. So there is something very special about the way that you guys relate to one another. Maybe it's less competitive, maybe it's more, what is that? What do you think? Because there is something even that has probably nothing to do with dentistry.
Okay.
I think it's the Latino experience. You know, we take care of each other, and in that particular, there was our GRC that the whole Puerto Rican crew was here.
GRC is our annual AACA convention in Las Vegas. The entire Puerto Rico team flies in. I mean, we have more dentists from Puerto Rico than we do
Yes.
from like San Francisco.
So there's something special there.
So what is that? Why is it Latino thing?
Yeah, I think it is something
That
that
just the Puerto Rican dentists are bonded together?
Yeah, and I don't see any of them as the competition. I compete against myself, you know. So
Who's the competition? The Cubans, right?
no.
Yeah, no, right? We don't like
baseball,
them.
in baseball.
How about the Dominican?
In baseball also.
Yeah.
Basketball.
Puerto Ricans hate Dominicans, right? Let's get it. It's okay. We can say it.
No.
We don't have that many people from Dominica listening.
We don't need any more divide. Let's leave that.
Okay. Carlos, I think Carlos Cuban, right? Is Carlin Cuban?
Carlos.
Carlos Soto.
Yeah,
Carlos
yeah.
Soto?
No,
She's
no.
I thought she was.
She's from Puerto Rico. Her
Oh.
mom is from Puerto Rico, I think.
That's why we love her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Puerto Rico. Puerto Ricans stick together.
Yeah.
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 It's unbelievable. So let's talk about the study club. We're turning away people from the Puerto Rico Study Club.
Yeah.
What is that?
I don't know. I think that they see the value. I have doctors there that have been for the whole 3 years. I have doctors that went the first year, then stopped on the second year, and now they are back. And we have young doctors. We even have doctors that doesn't do Invisalign.
I heard that, and I want to talk about that. Okay, for those who didn't understand what he just said, there are doctors in their American Academy of Clear Aligners Study Club who do not do ortho.
Yeah.
They do brackets, but they don't do.
They don't do
aligners.
clear. They're not even certified to do Invisalign. And yet, they're coming on a Wednesday night in their scrubs to San Jose for San Juan. What did I say? San Jose?
Yeah.
Is that racist?
San Jose, Costa Rica.
San Jose? That's super racist to me.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm from New York.
That's-
That's all the same to us.
It's very on brand. for you.
They're coming into San Juan on a Wednesday night in their scrubs to learn from you and Maria and Sigrid and all the other people, and it's unbelievable. We don't see that in the rest of the country. What is that? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that.
And now a word from this episode's sponsor. I know we swore we would not have sponsors, but the money was too good and we sold out.
This episode is sponsored by our good friends at Lassie.
Our good friend Stein. Yes.
Our good friend Stein. Picture a computer genius, software genius coder who also has startup entrepreneurial experience, originally from Amsterdam, now lives in Silicon
Good
Valley
Dutchman, yep.
with the big boys. He got into dental
Yeah.
on a quirk. Worked in Dr. Eric Kwan's office, saw them opening envelopes, sitting there typing in the EOBs, go, this 2024, this can all be automated.
This makes no sense. Yeah.
He writes a software that will scan the EOB in,
Yes.
read it, understand what the write-offs are, put the money in your accounts, put the correct items in the practice management software. He's eliminated one whole job.
Yes.
So if you have a person on your team called Insurance Lady, fire them and hire Lassie. The most beautiful golden retriever your office will ever have. A virtual golden retriever who never makes mistakes.
A golden retriever? Lassie wasn't a golden retriever, David.
Lassie was a golden yellow retriever.
Wasn't he a collie? Was he golden?
Oh no, it was black and white.
Oh,
Everything
Jesus.
looked golden back then.
Hire Stein.
Hire Stein, Lassie,
Stein's
whatever
your
type
guy.
of dog it is, he's gonna be your dog.
No.
Are we sold out? Well, we sold out.
Love thy fellow dentist. There's no competition. Why is there no competition?
Because you don't have to compete. If you do your job, you don't have to compete. You have to do the best you can do, and also, as being my mediocre, but you have to do the best that you can do every day. And if you do that, you don't have to compete. You don't have to compete. We in Puerto Rico, we don't look at Google reviews. We don't have Google reviews. Nothing.
Wait, there's no Google reviews?
Yeah, they
I
are,
love that.
but people don't look at them.
People don't look at them. Huh.
Yeah, so see, it goes well deep. It's so much more than
And still, it's word of mouth.
Word of mouth.
that's what I was gonna say. Like it's like a community level thing. It's how they conduct themselves as humans. Like it's gone weird.
Here? Oh,
It's gone
yeah,
weird
here it's terrible.
We need to model whatever it is that they've got going on in Puerto Rico. They're
something.
happier. They're happier.
They're happier people.
We've never met two. You and your wife are the kindest, most fun, incredible people. You'll take any dentist that even thinks about going to Puerto Rico. You'll take them out on the town on your boat, take them into your own home. Like that is a kind of person that David.
We're not. We don't like.
Well, we're never even in the same home for more than 72 hours.
Yeah, people are like, we're coming to Vegas. I'm like, whoa, we're not here. And then we just close the door.
Okay. All right. I don't think it's quite that bad, but I think that you guys are cut different. And I know that you and your wife are, even amongst Puerto Ricans, you're probably exceptional even within that country. But there's something that's there, and it's very impressive. I don't know that it can be recreated here.
Is it a culture? Okay, I have three choices for you. The people in Puerto Rico, the dentists in Puerto Rico, are different than the dentists in North America. That is for sure. Andrea and I went to Puerto Rico. Carlos picks us up at the airport. They book us hotels. We're on the boat. Like canceling 3 days of patients is nothing. Like they were excited. Like I was embarrassed. I was like, no, we'll come late. I came with my son.
Yep.
With Yitzchak, and he was like, well, we're canceling all these things and we're renting this house. And I was like embarrassed. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'm a terrible company person and I don't even drink that much alcohol. I'm such a terrible party guest.
I tried to party.
But you guys are like,
I couldn't
you
hang with
love
them.
doing that.
Yeah, we love to host.
Okay, Dr. Smith from Minnesota texts you on the Gallerite One chat and says, "Hey, I'm coming to Puerto Rico." That makes you happy.
Yeah.
Like,
It does.
truly happy. Like, that would make us fake happy.
Well, that's what's wrong with us.
I know.
I know.
Why are you so good to other dentists?
Because I want them to see Puerto Rico. I want them to meet Puerto Rico because when you see Puerto Ricans in movies and series, or TV series, they are selling drugs, killing people, and we are not like that.
Yeah.
So
That's interesting. So you think it's like you want to show that Puerto Rico is beautiful, which it is.
Which it is.
And
Irrefutably.
that there are great people in Puerto Rico who are also super successful, because obviously you're right. We don't get that. The media feeds us a very listen, the Bronx,
Different
where I went to
narrative,
school in the Bronx and the
Yeah, yeah.
Yankees, it's all like, oh, Puerto Ricans here, Puerto Ricans there. They're like, you want to go to Puerto Rico? And they're like, too many Puerto Ricans there. Like, it's like an old joke from New York. But that's beautiful, though, that we should change it, because the dentists that we've met, the dentists in the academy that are from Puerto Rico,
Yes. Top notch.
top-notch skill,
Yep.
top-notch
Humans.
quality, and they just love each other.
Yep.
And we're missing that in North America. Do you think it's a culture thing that you stayed together? It's like, or is it because everyone went to the same dental school, or is it because we can't even treat all the people on this island, even if we all work every day?
well, most of us we did study in Puerto Rico, but a lot of them have to come out to the States, because until today or until yesterday we only have 2 schools. Yesterday we started a second dental school in Puerto Rico. So right now we used to have 40 dentists per year. Now we're gonna have 80, maybe 120, because there's another
so
one
there's
opening.
a new dental school. What's it called?
It's Ponce Health Medical School or something like that.
Every state province needs 2 dental schools, because you got to talk shit about the other dental school. Like, I went to Penn and we nonstop made fun of Temple.
Okay.
Who do you make fun of at UBC?
We didn't make it. We only have one per province. I think
that's where
the
you're
exception
mistaken.
is probably Ontario, but
But if you were like in school, you're like, we're the best dental school. We don't want to go to X dental school. What did you guys do? In
our
Canada?
whole thing was we had that brand new facility, and so our tuition more than doubled the year that I started going there. So our bragging rights was, I mean, we're going to be way poorer than you coming out of school, but it was like we had this brand new facility. That was our flex.
Which dental school are you going to back? Which one are you going to be? Which one?
UPR.
UPR.
And Luisito started there.
Yeah.
So Luisito started there.
Oh, okay. Let's talk about your kids.
Yeah.
Okay. Along with this personality of love thy fellow dentist.
Yes.
And we are not competing with each other. And if I meet a dentist, Carlos meets a dentist on the plane back to Puerto Rico, you're like, come to my study club, come to my clinic, come to my everything. His children
Yes. Have experienced
have
that.
experienced
Yeah.
it, and they want to become dentists.
Whereas we actively tell our children
At
to
least
go
one
as
of
far
them.
away.
At least one of the 4. Yeah.
Okay. Well, your son's going to be isn't
Yeah, Luisito is a dentist, but Leslie she's doing pediatric neurology at Baylor, and Stephanie is doing law school, and Maria Victoria, she doesn't know.
She doesn't know, right? But she's young. But even your son and his girlfriend, they're both going into dentistry because they see
They've experienced
Carlos
it.
and Maria, and they're
Absolutely.
like,
They
this
see
seems
it
like
in a positive light. Whereas
my
I don't
kids see me
think.
and they're like, that's the last thing I want to do.
Yes, all of our kids.
My dad's mediocre at best, and he doesn't look like he's having a good time.
No, it's hard. It's a struggle here, and that's why we're doing this podcast. Is why we wanted to do it, because we saw what was going on here on the mainland, so to speak. I wish that we could capture whatever they've got going on there and bring that back to.
How many dentists are there in
Our
Puerto
folk.
Rico?
Right now, I think we're close to 1,600, something like that. And don't take the numbers, Sean. Don't take the numbers. So,
Sean's our fact checker.
Yeah, I know he's gonna.
CNN
he's
level
gonna, yeah,
fact
he's
checker.
gonna put it. But if you ask Maria, she will know. But I don't know.
Let's say 1,500.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Fair
How
enough.
many of them do you know?
Most of them.
I think I know a lot of
That's right.
dentists.
I know.
Carlos legit knows 1,500, and I know it because I will meet dentists at
And everyone
conferences.
knows them. Yeah.
And I was like, hey, do you know Carlos Beltran and Maria? And they go, oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
On record, it says 1,800 or more.
1,800. No, but that's people who might have a Puerto Rico license but not practicing.
Yeah.
Maybe
You
50.
know 50. What? Why do you know so many dentists? Why do you love dentists so much? Dentists
Puerto Rico
suck.
is small.
Dentists are so mean. They're catty. They're competitive, and you love dentists.
You can go from one side of the island to the other in less than 3 hours. And if I'm driving, maybe
That's true.
That's true. Carlos is a fan of beautiful cars, and his wife drives a Porsche
Yeah,
911.
they wouldn't like our minivans.
No.
No.
We're gonna take a test ride in my minivan. I'm gonna take you all around Las Vegas in my minivan. You love dentists. Is that just? If you were a dermatologist, would you love all the dermatologists, or do you love dentists? Is it your personality? Is it just the Puerto Rican culture? Why do you love everybody so much?
wow, I don't know how to answer that. It is what it is.
Is it you? Is it dentistry? Is it Puerto Rican?
I think we can say some mixture of all of those things. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Imagine, Andrea, if all the dentists in
Yeah.
North America liked each other.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to imagine that. I do feel like there's a lot of animosity. I think even with like Instagram things, there's either envy or there's just antagonism. Like it's a lot of negative emotions. And I think it's sad, but when you have things like social media and people are seeing what can be done out there, or people are falsely representing whatever it is, it stirs up something in you, and it doesn't make you want to be a friendly dentist.
Oh, so you see just
I
snowballs
think
on it?
it's
So
a
like somebody
snowball.
started it.
I think
and
it
now
started,
it's just
and
like,
it-
well, I'm not going to be nice because this guy just talked
It's-
trash about me, so I got to talk trash about
And it
somebody
wasn't
else.
just dentistry. It's just, I think, society in general. I think that you still have a community feel there. I got to experience that within Canada when I was out east doing my my bachelor degree. And I got to experience, like, no one locks their homes. Like,
So
everyone
for those
would
who
take
don't
you.
know, Andrea went to college in Nova Scotia.
I don't know why
And
we
for
had to say
those
that
Americans
slowly.
that don't know where that is, it's like
As far east as you
east
can
of
go.
Toronto. A lot of people think Nova Scotia is near Norway.
Okay.
Turns out it's not.
It's right near Maine.
Included. Nova Scotia is like above Maine, make a right, go through an ocean, hit an iceberg, turn left,
Oh my God.
little island called Nova Scotia.
Okay.
How pretentious are they there? They're on their own time zone. That's a half hour. They're on a half hour.
That's Newfoundland. So it's
Newfoundland. Okay.
Nova Scotia
is
is-
like New York. Newfoundland's like New Jersey. How much do they fucking hate each other? Nova Scotia's like Eastern, and Newfoundland's on a half hour time zone.
They all like each other. There's no animosity there. What are you
They
talking about?
hate each
They
other.
do not. Oh my goodness. I don't think that is the case
I thought
at
it
all.
was like the Hatfields and McCoys.
No.
Did,
no.
Did you
no,
ever
no.
go to Newfoundland while you were in Nova Scotia?
I don't know why you're saying it like that, but no, I didn't. I wish
You
I
didn't
could
because they
have.
fucking hate each other.
No, we had a lot of Newfies at our school, and they were the
Newfies.
New.
That's so racist.
It's not. They
hate being
identify us.
called Newfies.
No, they don't. They don't mind
How
it.
dare you?
Oh my lord! Don't. I'm nowhere near your level of.
Hate.
It's not even.
Guess
that.
where people love each other?
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
I know. That is what I was trying to say. It does exist within North America on the mainland. It does exist. It's not happening, I think, for the vast majority. And I would love to get it back to that, but I think there's just too much, like at a societal level, the disintegration of that sense of community.
But we haven't.
You haven't.
We haven't.
They preserved
in
it.
the States with you, with the AACA.
That is a very good point.
What would be the one thing that you could say, do this and you guys will be happier?
Focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. Don't look what the other one is doing, and you will be great.
You'll be happier.
Yeah.
I like that.
I like that
It's
too.
simple. It's
So
simple,
Yeah.
but it's true.
You love knowing other dentists.
Yeah.
That's so special, Carlos. I love that. I love that you love to meet other dentists. You met a dentist at this conference, and they were like, "Oh, I live in Puerto Rico." Obviously, let's say
You
you
already
didn't know
know.
them. You didn't know them. Let's role play here. You meet Andrea for some crazy reason. You don't know her. She says, "I live in Puerto Rico." What's your next? I've just opened a practice in San Juan. What's your next?
What do you need?
What do you need?
Yeah.
What do you need? Jesus Christ.
And it probably feels good. Like if I'm to dissect that, if I take off my North American lens,
What do you-
if I just listen to that, how good would you feel about yourself that you don't have that competitive lens on, that you're just like, I'm a human first. You're probably going to go through some trials and tribulations that I might have already gone through. How am I going to help you be better and be a better version of yourself? Imagine if everybody in the world just did that, not just with your vocation. Like that I think as a society, we do need to get back to that.
You just blew my mind.
You know when people get compliance, a complaint from another patient or
Yeah.
whatever, they call me and they send me the paperwork and I go through it and I tell them, no, you don't forget about, you write this back and that's it.
You help the dentist.
Yeah, because remember, I'm also
He's
a lawyer.
also a lawyer.
He's
I
a
was just
lawyer.
gonna say.
Yes, we didn't even talk about that.
Yeah.
Yes, Carlos is actually a lawyer. He's actually the associate lawyer for the AACA. We also don't pay him there. This is why I like Carlos. It works perfectly with our budget here at the Mediocre Dentist and our budget at the Academy. So we have called upon you a few times for help with the AACA. I'm sorry, I'm still on what do you need, because let's role play that back, okay?
Yeah.
Here, you just moved into Las Vegas, and I have a practice here. Hey, how are you? Oh, where do you practice?
I practice. I'm in Puerto Rico. I can't say city. Give me a city.
I
Puerto Rico.
just said Las Vegas.
Oh,
where
in
we
Las
are.
Vegas.
I'm
Oh,
a
I'm
dentist in Las
practicing.
Ve-
Oh, we're role playing. I was
We're
going to become
role-playing
Puerto Rican.
now.
I'm like, okay, I've really got no Spanish. But okay, here we go. Sorry, you're getting me. It's already warm in here, and now I'm sweating more. Okay, I'm back in Las Vegas. Fine, new to the area.
I think the moment has passed.
I know. I'm so sorry.
I don't think we can go back to that.
blonde moment.
Hi,
Yeah.
how are you? I heard you're a dentist. That's crazy.
I'm new to the area.
Where do you practice?
I write down in Henderson.
How much is your rent?
It's-
That's what I would say.
Yeah, I know.
That's
I
what I would
know
say.
because
I
you
would say,
want to
how much is your
know.
rent?
How many ops do you
How
have?
many ops do you have?
I know.
How many ops
gross.
do you have?
Oh, do you
Who are
offer
you using,
this?
Who are you using for your
Oh,
supplies?
you place implants? I know. Gross. And
There's
it's
no
all-
part of me that would have said, what
can I do?
You need? Jesus Christ, who are you? Are you sure you're supposed to be a dentist? Maybe you should have been a priest. No, he's got a bunch of
Far away
marriages in
from
there.
that.
No way. Carlos like the women. And the Jack Daniels.
Well, the Be Like Mike. There was like that whole. We should be like Carlos.
I wish we should
be like
be like
Carlos.
Carlos.
Yeah, that
I
maybe
wish
that's
I
a
wish I
project for
was
the
like
next
that.
year. You know what? And I think we would notice very quickly how much of a snowball in a positive direction it would take this organization. I think the profession and.
Something you said, I think that was interesting. If I thought like that, what do you need?
Yeah.
I would be a happier person.
I agree fundamentally. So
Do you agree?
Yeah, of course. You feel good helping other people. You feel good.
Love thy fellow dentist. I love that. Last thing, I think it's important while you're here on the set, we should talk about National Line Your Teeth Day. National Line Your Teeth Day comes out on August 11th every year. It is a national holiday. You can look it up online. Sean put it up from the Bureau of Day People, whatever they're called. It's a government organization. It comes out on August 11th. Total
shockingly,
coincidence.
very weird that it's also somebody's birthday.
It's my birthday that day. Did you know?
Weird coincidence.
I mean, I don't know if the makers of it decided we should do it on the most celebrated, most decorated, greatest aligner dentist of all time, Dr. David Galler. Or some people say the
Must be
godfather
that.
of Invisalign.
The goat.
Fun fact, Carlos Beltran's idea.
Yeah.
True or not true?
Yeah, I started in Puerto Rico. The first one we did, it was 10 doctors. I think we put $50 each. With $500 budget, we did 250 for Facebook, 250 for Instagram, and we started like 80 something cases that the first one.
80 cases, 80 Invisalign cases
Absolutely.
at $4.5 a pop.
Yeah.
In a population that averages $18,000 income, because there was a mindset and a collaboration.
Yes.
Can you imagine the dentists of Las Vegas or the Tri-Cities or the New York City getting together to do anything?
No.
Never. Carlos took that
Very
idea, made it national. Now, National Line Your Teeth Day, there's something like 2,500 cases that are done. If anybody speaks to the mission statement of the Mediocre Dentist, which is a podcast for the rest of us, or for everyone who's ever felt less than, anybody who's ever felt less than, just reach out to Carlos. He will build you up. Is there any dentist you wouldn't take out for a beer?
Oh, of course, yeah, everybody will join. Yeah.
Anybody says, hey, I'm coming to Puerto Rico with my wife, on a Saturday, you're like, come on my boat, right?
Yeah.
You love spending time with your fellow dentist. And it's not a fake. I'm fake. I'm fake as fuck.
Yeah. Oh, good God.
Yeah, no, I'm
I
fake.
don't think that you feel. No, you aren't.
It's so I'm
You
so
live for
honored that
it,
you're
so
here
does
on the
he.
stage. I'm so honored to call you a friend all these years. I'm sorry Maria's not here, his wife. We'll have her on a different episode of our couples episode, season 4, where we have all couples in dentistry. Maybe if we make it to season
If we
4.
all, if we all still like each other.
I'm so happy you're here. It's so good. I wish your "what do you need" mentality would spread throughout dentistry. I think every listener out there, if you changed your mindset to "we have to be better than them" to "what do you need," even though you practice across the street, I think we'd be a happier profession.
Absolutely. We're gonna take it. That's our challenge for the year.
What do you need?
What do you need?
What do you need, America? Hashtag what do you need? Email us at themediocredentist@gmail.com. Tell us about a story where you answered the Carlos Beltran call. What do you need? Do that, and you will get to meet the actual Carlos Beltran dentist and his brother, Carlos Beltran, the baseball player. Thanks very much, and that's it. We'll see you next week. Same time, same channel, Mediocre Dentist. Hit subscribe. We need the followers. Why do we need the follow? I don't know why we need the followers.
I don't even know. I think it's a thing. I think we're supposed to get
we're
it.
supposed to say.
Hey, we thought it was just going to be my mom watching this. The fact that there's dozens.
Yeah,
This
dozens.
is a win. Thanks, guys.
Dozens of
Keep
thousands.
tuning in.
Love thy fellow neighbor, dentists. And while you're doing that, hit subscribe so that we don't have to be dentists anymore.
The mediocre dentist, the mediocre dentist. 'Cause sometimes you just feel mediocre. The mediocre dentist, the mediocre dentist. I am mediocre, you are mediocre, and that's not that bad.